Today I'm going to tell you about Sibéal Pounder's book, Witch Wars. This book is 264 pages. It's a Witch Wars adventure and it's illustrated by Laura Allen. So, there is a note from Andy Stanson, author of the Mr. Grimm series, and says, "The craziest book and funniest I read in ages." So this book is a very crazy book, I think, by this compliment. So, let's start. First, let me tell you about the main characters. Fran, Miss Hugs, Tigger Wicklebeam, Miss Boo, Piggy Wigwiggle, her fairy bow, Forforona, her berry, Milwick May, Thirsty Bat and her fairy, Crispy, Eggy Hoof and her fairy, Donna, Lazy Beast and her fairy, Julie Jumbo Legs, Petty Piggin and her fairy Sally, and Millie and Melanie. Sisters, their fairies are sulky sisters. So, let me tell you about the characters. So, our main character is Tigger, and she's above the pipes, and she didn't know she was a witch. So, Fran comes and say, "Hey, Fran." Fran says, "Hey, Tigger, you're in Witch Wars, come with me." They go to Witch City, and Tigger's adventure starts. And I said Fran. Who is Fran? Fran is Tigger's. In the competition, Tigger's fairy, and Fran is a very fabulous fairy, like she says, and she is a TV producer. And Fran likes to be so beautiful, and she loves Miss Boo's dresses. Who is Miss Boo? Miss Boo is the best dressmaker in Witch City, and she has a child, Forforona. She's one of Tigger's friends too, and she's in the Witch Wars too. But Forforona doesn't want to be in the Witch Wars. She only wants to be wearing pants or drinking Cuttlebird. And she has a fairy called Milwick May. And then there is Peggy. Peggy and Tigger are best friends. And Peggy wants to win the Witch Wars. She is from the Dons. And if she wants, she will the top witch and make good rules. And Tigger wants to also Peggy to win. And there is her fairy Beau, but Beau never showed up in this book, so she is not a main character. And then there is Felicity Bat, the baddest from the baddest families. Her grandmother was also the top witch, and so she wants to be like her grandma and rule the Witch City black so bad. And she is very smart, and even she can do the very difficult magic. And she has a fairy called Crispy. Crispy is very ugly, like Felicity Bat's heart. And I thought, why is this a fairy? I thought fairies was beautiful, but Crispy is not beautiful. Then there comes Eggy Hoof. She is the richest girl in the Witch City. She's from Pearly Peak, and she always wants to be beautiful and look rich. And she has a fairy called Donna. Donna doesn't want to fly, doesn't want to walk. She just wants to sit and talk. And that's why Eggy Hoof and Donna were not very good. Then comes Lazy Beast and Petty Piggin. They're not very main character, but I think I know about Lazy Beast. Is the gigantic girl in Witch City. And their Lazy Beast fairy is Julie Jumbo Wings. The fact of her is she has like my hand big wings, but she doesn't want to be Jumbo Wings. She always say, "Just Julie." And then there's Petty Piggin and her fairy Sally. And then there's Millie and Molly's sisters. Like once the Molly's was out of the Witch Wars, I think her sister went out the Witch Wars too. They love them so much. And there are Soki sisters. They are also two people. Soki sisters are always saying, oh, what about, oh. That's so funny, I think, in this book. Now let's tell about this book. Like I said at the first time, friend meant to Tiga Vikabim. She's attending the witchers. Tiga buys some clothes and makes some good friends. But she's trying to win the war. Also, she's trying to find who located her. Who? And in the end of the story, she found it. She has a very good adventure in cocktail bugs and some shoes. And she loves Richicity. But who located her to the witchers? She's trying to find that in all the book. And she sees the bald woman and the Tower City, the Parlor Pig, even the Underworld City. But she's always trying to find who located her. I love this book and I think you will love it too.